Like I'm well, I'm not hungry right this minute, but today I'm a little bit hungry. But yeah. Like the last time I was hungry, like the next day, I was like, no.
There's some salads that Cheyenne said that we could have
Oh, okay.
in the fridge.
Seeing how my if anybody comes on my YouTube.
Yeah, I'll make a protein shake because if I try to eat something, my jaw's gonna start hurting.
The way your body's set up is not for eating.
I'm not one of those girls anymore. I can't just eat whatever I want.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't either.
Girls like us.
Girls like us, skinny legends, can only eat certain things. Hey Drew, how are you? Look.
Oh, hi Drew.
Look at Tanya, she's a skinny legend.
Legend. Here, I'll show you my outfit.
Look, Tanya's lost. How much have you lost, Tanya?
70 pounds.
It's
Skinny
look at
legend.
that is crazy. Look at
I'm so lightheaded. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. The only thing is I'm bruising so much.
They won't be able to call us
Well, they can't even see me.
the land whale and this yellow
I
submarine.
know. They're not going to tell us to at least start with taking 100 steps a day. I know. They're going to be so mad that land whale's gone.
Drew said hello. He said congratulations.
Thanks. Do you want some of this?
Well, okay.
I think I'm gonna do banana blueberry.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, thanks, I will. You're exhausted today. You had a panic attack last night for 2 hours straight. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so awful. Was it over anything in particular? Billy, what's up? My eyes are blurry from staring at my phone so much. You're loving the view. I actually have a cold, so I'm not like super high energy. Which, if you go and look at some of my other streams, my girlfriend, Dulce, had a cold when she was at my house, and I got a cold from her. And my roommate got it too. I don't have that, Moot. I'm on some other platforms. You need to just go look it up. Look up Summerlyn, Summerlyn. Or go on my Instagram and then you can... Actually, go on my Twitter. It's Summer the Boss 00. Not 00. Summer the Boss 00 is my Twitter. Oh, God. Yeah, sometimes I freak out about the blurriness. Do you ever do that, Drew? Like, it's like double vision, and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. What are we watching? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You love me even with my hair like this? Thanks. Ugh. Ugh. I took some NyQuil last night and I think today's going to be the worst day of the cold, and I'm sure it'll be getting better because I think it's like day 5 or 4. Hey, Avery. Thank you, Avery. It's not brushed. So fake, this Avery person. Can somebody block them? I mean, I don't believe it, what they're writing, but I still don't want them in here doing that stupid shit. No 15-year-old is in a chat room of a 55-year-old woman asking people how old they are. And if they are, they need to get off the internet. Yeah, exactly. Umberto, welcome in. What were you, did you say, were you worried about anything in particular? I mean, you know what sucks is like how you were saying like you were worried about your heart, and then you get that checked out and you find out it's fine, and that only keeps you satisfied for like a couple days, and then you find something else. That's what I do. I mean, you guys get out of this room. Whether you're serious or playing, it's not the vibe that I want in here. If you guys want to shout yourself out, you guys can send a super chat or a super sticker and I'll pin it to the top. Hey Johnny, how are you doing?
Strawberry, blueberry, banana.
Yummy, thank you. Look at this, guys.
Each one of these should have over 20 grams of protein in it.
This has over 20 grams of protein in it. It's strawberry, blueberry, banana.
That's good.
And Piper loves protein shakes. Pie. Thank you, Johnny. Yep, a protein smoothie with fruit and protein. Just like the men in my life. This is the kind of men I like too, that are a little fruity with protein.
Exactly.
I like my men a little fruity. Believe it. Sometimes a lot fruity. I finally just figured that that's the kind of men I like, and I just go with it now. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, just don't bite it.
If they're just honest about it, it's kind of better.
Yeah.
It's better than when you find their men for men ad.
Exactly.
Which right off the top of my head, I can think of 2 guys that I dated, that I lived with, that both have an ad out probably right now. Drew said LMAO true.
Better at least if you just know it.
Drew, is it that way? Like if you're dating guys, if they just tell you that they're bi, and, or does that happen? Like where a guy will say he's gay, but then you'll find out later he's actually bi. Drew said a lot of women like their men fruity.
Well, to be honest, they understand what's going on.
Yeah, they understand women more, that's for sure. And you could watch the same kind of shows. And you can gossip together.
Yeah, I'm ready for my lavender marriage.
Mm-hmm. I've personally never dated a bi guy. Yeah, you think you haven't. Don't be so sure. Oh. Drew said that gay men will say that they're bi, but then he finds out they're actually more into men. But they try to pretend like they like women too. Actually, that's true about probably the men I date too. They probably don't like women either. Oh, I agree. I agree, Drew. Drew said that the men are usually more obsessed with D than they are with women. I agree. They just don't want to admit it. I'm like, I guess I want one. It's already almost gone. It tastes delicious. And when you're on semaglutides, you can't really eat a lot of sugary things, but you can eat fruit. Like fruit won't make you sick if it's sugary, but if you eat like white sugar, it'll make you sick. Does anyone else like big packages? I like big packages from Temu. I have Temu hauls on my channel. You guys should go watch them. Be great. That's funny. Hi, Amber. This is milkshake ASMR. That's us. That's smoothie ASMR. I don't care what anybody says. Banana milkshakes or banana smoothies are so good. I'm 8 years old. Come on. Get off there. Get off of here. That's not even something an 8-year-old would write. So stupid. Yeah, this isn't for children. It says right on it, this is not. What? Bye bye. Oh, for sure the ones pretending to be children are predators. Of course they are. Because 8-year-old children don't go on. It's just not even what they do. They're not going to scroll the internet and stop on this channel and start saying I'm 8 years old. It's just not. It's not even based in reality. Thank you, Amber. Look. Super Graybeard, love you. Look how nice it is outside. Sorry, I'm not that exciting today. I have a cold and it sucks. Oh, look. Oh my God. Mm. Uh. I had blueberries in my teeth. That wasn't cute. Why do my teeth look so... I promise you my teeth are not yellow. Or gray or whatever they look like on here. I'll be okay. Thank you though, Amber. Oh.
Did you like it?
Yeah, look.
Good.
Thank you. Well, I guess I'll have some. Oh. What have you been up to, Amber? So I've lost about 22 pounds so far on tirzepatide, and Tanya has lost about 75 pounds on Ozempic. So between me and her, we've lost about 100 pounds. I started on January 6th. Tanya, when did you start taking Ozempic?
End of August.
At the end of August. Has anybody else tried semaglutides? Anybody that's new in here, my name is Summer Lynn. I'm 55 years old. I live in Las Vegas. Thank you, Amber. I do a lot of different things on my channel. I'm not always laying on the couch with a cold. Oh, your
We're gonna get
sisters?
hungry for another 2 weeks.
We're about to both have a spell. Look at Skinny Legend.
Skinny legend.
That's
You
right.
can't even see my waist. It's gone.
Exactly. How much weight has your sister lost, Drew?
So I have an appointment next week. Literally in a week from now, I think. To get my ingrown toenails removed. So they're gonna cut half of my toenail on both. Like this one, I went to the pedicure, and see how he just like diagonally cut it.
Yep.
So it, like right here, it hurts so fucking bad. And then this one, just whenever I wear tennis shoes, it digs in, like the nails curve. So they're gonna cut it, and then to make it stop happening again, they do a chemical burn. But they said they're gonna numb my toes, so I won't feel it.
Yeah, I hope so.
But
Drew
I can't wait.
Drew said his sister lost 80 pounds.
Wow. And how long?
In how long? Wow. Hey, Phoenix. Phoenix said hi.
Hi. How are you?
You know what's going to be cool is on my, he said if his sister eats too much, especially anything with sugar, she gets really sick.
Yep.
Esperanza, welcome in. We can go back on my channel and look at the other videos when we were both bigger. We'll be able to go back and look at them.
I know we'll be able to look when people call this land whale and Big Bird, and Yellow Submarine.
Exactly. She's been on it a year. We love you too, Phoenix. I saw you messaging me earlier. I'm at home with a cold today. Look at Pie Pie. Look at Piper. Piper. Piper, what's you doing? Oh no. Oh, you went on a diet to neutralize the... Anavan said, oof, I just went on a diet myself to neutralize the uric acid in my system. So much better now. Oh, good. Did you have gout? Is that what happens? I know gout is very painful. Exactly, Drew. Drew said, it's crazy to think for decades there were all these weight loss programs and pills and not one of them actually worked. Now there's a shock that actually works. Oh, a shot. Uh-oh, Phoenix Princess is about to take a shower. What time is it there? Anna Van, wait. I'm hoping around. Oh, now I'm hopping around and super energized. Did you have gout? Oh, you said yes, you did. Okay. What does that feel like? I've just heard it's very painful. I actually used to date somebody that, you know who has gout? Lamont.
Mm.
We have negative water here. Tomorrow is going to be a better day. Oh, negative weather. Boo. I know I was actually going to go to Chicago and I'm like, ugh, it's too cold for me. Anavan said, careful with that shot. That Ozempic. Yeah, it sounds like you know a lot about it. Since you don't even know how to spell it. What do you mean careful with the shot? What do you mean, you people?
I'm all, what do you mean careful with the shot?
Careful with being obese actually is more.
Careful not to die.
Careful not to have a heart attack.
Yeah, careful don't get your arteries clogged.
Yeah. I was over 57 pounds overweight. Like, when I get to my goal, that'll be the top weight that I should be for my height. And that I was 57 pounds above that. So being 55 years old and 57 pounds overweight is way more dangerous than Ozempic or tirzepatide. Like, literally, I could have been at risk any day for a heart attack. Those shots are perfectly safe as long as you're taking them as prescribed exactly. Well, and the fact is that it is a hormone that's already in your body. The way that it works is your intestines release a hormone that tells you when you're full. And it just happens sooner when you're using that drug. And I'm sure there's more to it than that, but I know that that's like the main part.
For me to be in the healthy BMI category, I need to lose a total of 200 pounds. Can you imagine that?
Mine, well, I don't know right now my BMI is 30 and that's still considered obese.
Oh, to not be considered overweight at all.
And 29 is overweight. And then I don't know what the healthy BMI rate is. But once
if I just want to not be obese.
And your health risks go down so much when you go from obese to overweight and then from overweight to normal. Like, your risk of cancer, heart attack, all of that goes way down. Drew said, I prefer people get their advice from doctors and not some asshole on YouTube claiming these shots are dangerous. Wow, Phoenix Princess is getting racy today. She said, I'm here, but I'm taking a shower right now.
Okay, so to be not obese, I have to lose another 100 pounds.
And then what is your normal weight? Like, if you want to be just average.
If I want to be not considered overweight, then I need to be 170 pounds max at 6 feet tall. So that's pretty skinny. When you're 6 feet tall and you weigh 170 pounds.
That is skinny.
That's skinny.
Because for me to be 5'10" and weigh 180, I'll wear like a size 8'10" pants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Cheyenne's 140. And she's...
yeah, exactly.
So if I'm 180, I'll weigh 40 more pounds than Cheyenne.
Mm-hmm.
And her waist is like this thick from the side.
Well, she's this big.
When you see her waist from the side, it's literally like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how do all of her organs fit in
Whenever I
there?
move, compared to moving my laundry from like the washer to the dryer to sometimes I move Cheyenne's, moving Cheyenne's feels like I'm moving a bunch of socks.
I know. At one time she was washing literally like 20 bathing suits and I could hold it all in like one hand.
I know.
I just went like this and I was holding it all like this.
I know, exactly.
Well, sometimes if you're thick like her, you could get a medium.
Exactly. I know. So does this happen to you when you get an extra small? It's so big on you.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And sometimes I get a regular small and it fits, but sometimes I get an extra small and it's too big.
Mm-hmm, me too. It's so hard being this tiny. No one understands.
Right. When you could just use 3 crystals to cover up all your privates.
Exactly.
So my daughter took a photo and she had like a crystal on each breast and one on her bits. And then it was covering up like everything, just 3 little crystals. And then this guy sent me that picture and he was all, take a picture like this and use this as a reference. And it was a picture with just 3 crystals. I was like, okay, that's not, first of all, that would just look just crazy if I did that. If I just was laying on my back and had one crystal right here and one right. First of all, the crystals wouldn't even stay on my boobs if I tried to put my nipples. They would be on the side.
Yeah.
They would be
They'd
on
going
the
this way.
side. And then the one on my crotch, people would think like I had some kind of STD.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be like, "What is that on your?"
Yeah, exactly.
What is that thing that looks like a rock?
Clit.
Yeah, they'd be like, "What's that rock on your vagina?"
Exactly. Why do you have a bump right there?
I went to an actual doctor first. I just watched this doctor for an additional breakdown on how to help Oh, I'm not saying you don't know about neutralizing uric acid. We were talking about the Ozempic. Well, when you said Ozempic, that's really why I was making fun of it, because you didn't even know how to spell it. Billy, you're so amazingly smart. He said, your tits are too big. It wouldn't work. Thank you.
Sorry.
Did you guys hear that bird? It sounded like a toucan. No, it sounded like a parrot, didn't it?
Yeah. I love when parrots talk. It's so cool.
Is this Russian, this writing right here?
Oh, I can't see that. Let's see. Yeah, it says Alexander. Oh, what's on my lip?
Well, I was smiling and had blueberries on my teeth.
Oh, yeah, blueberry. Wow, why is it stuck?
I had a black spot up here and down here. I was like, cute.
Alexander said he loves you.
Oh, thank you. It looks like, to me, it says Anna Cash App. Maybe that's the language I should look into studying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a friend that has gout really bad and he's had it for years. But he also drinks and smokes. Well, I know for sure he drinks, and he drinks hard alcohol. So I don't think that that's really good for gout. I'm just guessing. Piper's a little cutie. Do you guys want to see Piper? I can tell that my video is super exciting because I had like 30 people in here and I just looked and now I have 6. People are captivated. What's my bra size? Well, before I lost weight, I've lost like 22 pounds. It was actually like 40 triple G, but I'm guessing now it's probably like 38 G. But maybe when I get down to my target weight, it'll be like maybe like a triple D. That's probably what it will be. Which will make it easier because when you have really large boobs, you can't really buy like any of the cute summer dresses, or really just when you're big, it's hard to find anything cute, really. Like you can go to like Torrid or something and find stuff that's kind of cute, but you know, you can't find like a dainty summer dress or whatnot. You guys need to go check out Phoenix Princess's channel. She's here, but she's taking a shower. She has a lot of cute shorts and stuff on her, and she does go live too. Oh. Ow. Ow! My leg. Oh, this is something new that I noticed when I'm sleeping and I'm laying on my side and my knees are together. They actually hurt. And I know they're not bony, but I'm just not used to it.
Because you don't have that cushion anymore.
That's something that's... Do I like having bigger boobs? Yes, I do. I don't really know what it's like to have small ones. I haven't had small ones. If I was slender, I wouldn't mind having small boobs, but I don't want to be big and have small boobs. Like, I would probably like being like thin and fit and having small boobs. I think I would like that. And just being kind of like aerodynamic and being able to just wear anything. Phoenix Princess said, be respectful in here. You guys can go check out, my daughter has a YouTube channel, and it's called The Dakota Lynn. She does bathing suit try-ons on there. You guys can go see it. It's called The TheDakotalyn. I look good how I am, thanks. I'm not so much losing weight for the way that I look. I mean, of course, that's an added benefit, but more for my health and the way that I felt. Like, every single day, parts of my body hurt. Every single day. Every single day, my back hurt, my hips, my feet, my legs. And, like, I would get tired easy. And it was getting to the point, like, I was on an airplane and I dropped my reading glasses and I couldn't even grab them. I was too fat to grab them off the ground. So I was like, okay, this is not good. And now it feels so much better. Like when I lean forward, my stomach's not like choking me. When I'm laying down like this, everything's not like this, like up here. And also, not to mention, if you do have to have like a surgery or something like that, it's a lot more dangerous when you're big. Like, it's a lot more work. But I want to get down to my goal weight, and then I want to get skin removal, at least on my stomach. I want to get like my fupa removed. And that'll be a lot easier and safer when I'm... Like, it'll just be skin. Right now it's skin and fat. And I think this is just my opinion, but when people are big and overweight and then they get like a BBL or lipo, they take all the weight off of their middle, but then their arms and everything are still big. And then what ends up happening if you gain weight, it goes like onto your back and your arms, and then it just ends up looking crazy because you have a small waist and then you have huge arms. Like, it's not... Oh, thank you, Drew. Yeah, my tirzepatide is not... My insurance is not paying for it because my... What is it called? ALC or AC? What is that called? When you're diabetic, your AC1, or what's that called?
ACL?
Oh, yeah, ACL, I think it's called. Mine was only 5, which I guess for my age is actually below average, even though I'm overweight, so my insurance didn't cover it. Which I do have a lot of visceral fat. I could tell when they do the body composition, it tells you. Mine's actually high. Like, normal low is 10 and 18 is high, or 20 is high, and mine was like 19. So I have a lot of visceral fat I need to lose. Oh, A1C. Thank you. Thank you, Anavan. A1C. I agree with you, Drew, that insurance should cover that for everybody that's over, at least everybody that's in the obese range, because the amount of health problems that being obese causes. I mean, just one hospital stay for somebody that's obese is gonna, more than pay for what they're paying for the Ozempic. And God forbid that person gets cancer or something. The measure of hemoglobin attached to glucose. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. So how much of your blood is attached to sugar? Somebody that's obese is going to have more medical issues down the road. The insurance is going to pay out way more for those issues than the shots. Exactly. Oh, berberine might work for weight loss too. That would be great. Exactly. I mean, even just me losing and gaining weight over the years in my life is probably what caused me to have my gallbladder out. Oh, Dylan's getting ready for bed. He's like, I don't want to go to bed. My hair looks great. Look at Piper. You're double tasking. Yeah, like this dress used to be super tight, and now it's like, it was getting to the point I was like, okay, this dress is not even gonna fit. Bye, Annaban. Have a good night. Okay, good. I hope that you do. Oh, and a workout regimen. Good for you. That's awesome. That's something that I definitely need to look into, is a workout regimen. Yeah, you're right, Drew. I should get a sewing machine. I actually used to sew when I was younger. I'm not an expert. I'm an amateur seamstress. I mean, I do know how to resize things. I mean, I have so much clothes because I do Temu hauls, so I'm always getting new stuff. I have a bunch of new bathing suits coming, actually, and lingerie. I'll be doing a bathing suit and lingerie haul on my channel and try on video. Okay, guys, I gotta go edit a video and post it. So, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out, and I will see you guys soon. Subscribe.